and welcome to TEJ Viewpoint, your trusted platform for news making rounds in Nigeria and beyond. Here are the top stories making headlines today. The Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the final forfeiture of assets linked to Anamekwe Nwabuoku following his conviction for money laundering. Justice James Omotosho granted an application by the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission for the confiscation of assets traced to the former Accountant General. The forfeited assets includes shares valued at over 1.94 billion naira in several security companies, 288 million naira in cash assets, and a luxury 5-bedroom duplex in Abuja. The ruling comes barely 2 months after the same court sentenced Nwabuoku to 72 years imprisonment after convicting him on 9 counts of money laundering and financial crimes. In Ondo State, the former governor, Olusegun Mimiko, has officially joined the ruling All Progressives Congress. Mimiko completed his registration at the APC Secretariat in Ondo West local government area, where he was received by the state party chairman, Babatunde Kolawole, and the Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Olamide Oladiji. The move comes after the former 2-term governor formally resigned from the People's Democratic Party, fearing what analysts say could reshape political calculations in Ondo State ahead of 2027. In another major anti-corruption victory, the Federal High Court in Abuja has sentenced former Minister of Power, Saleh Maman, to a cumulative 70 years imprisonment. Justice James Omotosho found Maman guilty on all 12 counts in an amended charge filed by the EFCC, bordering on money laundering involving 33.8 billion naira. The court ordered that the 7-year prison term imposed on multiple counts should run consecutively with no option of fine. In entertainment, award-winning Nollywood star Genevieve Nnaji is making a major return to the screen after being announced as one of the lead cast members in Wahala. British Broadcasting Corporation recently unveiled the full cast of the upcoming drama thriller, based on the acclaimed debut novel by British-Nigerian author Nikki May. The project marks one of Genevieve's biggest international screen appearances in recent years. Moving on, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu says Nigeria will spend approximately $11.6 billion servicing its debt in 2026, nearly half of projected government revenue. Speaking at the Africa Forward Summit in Nairobi, Kenya, President Bola Tinubu warned that the rising debt obligation is limiting the government's ability to invest in critical sectors such as infrastructure, healthcare, education, and industrial development. And finally, the Federal High Court in Abuja has dismissed a suit filed by the All Democratic Alliance seeking an order compelling the Independent National Electoral Commission to register it as a political party. Delivering judgment, Justice Emeka Nwite wrote that the suit was incompetent and improperly initiated. And that's it on TEJ Viewpoint. For more breaking stories and in-depth analysis, follow tejcoms.com. Thank you for watching.